Well, the first time that I talked about Keefe D, I think was in our interview. When, we talked about Orlando Anderson and we brought up the Keefe D confession tapes.
Right.
And it kind of started to snowball after that, culminating in my interview with Keefe D.
Okay.
You saw it.
Yeah.
Were you surprised that he did an interview with me?
I was super surprised.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because of how he's viewed by everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was him, and I hate to say that, but I'm being hypothetical, but if I was him, I would have like ducked somewhere, like what Tekashi should do, he should have did. Because now you like a pariah in the public eye. Regardless of how your hood feel, how your family feel, the public don't like you. You understand what I'm saying? And how are you supposed to move on past, something like as big as Tupac's murder?
Well, how well do you know Keefe D?
I've known him pretty well, bro. Like, I've known Keefe D. I didn't know him as well as some of the people from my hood, but me and his nephew, we met in juvenile hall. So me and him ran the streets and did our own thing outside of anybody on both of our sides. You understand what I'm saying?
Talking about Orlando.
Yeah. So every time I seen Keefe, it was always around him.
Okay.
Whenever I would pull up over his granny house or their spot, it was always around him. It was never like I would call Keefe on the phone or, you know what I mean, go to his spot by myself, nothing like that, yeah.
Well, Keefe wrote a book.
Yeah.
Which was the basis of our
What
interview.
is it called? Damn, never mind. No. Never mind, I'm sorry about that.
It's called Compton Street Legend, Notorious. Hold on a second.
I mean,
it's called
title. He got that
It's
title.
called Compton Street Legend, Notorious Keefe D Street Level Accounts of Tupac and Biggie Murders, Death Row Origins, Suge Knight, Puffy Combs, and Crooked Cops.
See? He got the title, though. He a legend. He is.
Well, he talked about this in our interview. And I talked to a few people around, who know about the situation and so forth. And everyone pretty much co-signed that he was a major drug dealer in Compton. He was not a small-time guy. He was moving a lot of weight.
I was going around buying 3 birds from this person, 5 birds from this person, and I happened to have one of my OG partners in the car with me. He like, man, you got to go to all them different places just to get fucking 15 keys. He like, man, I got a plug for you. I'm like, okay, cool. Then so he set up a dinner date with the dude. We get there, we pull up in my rag vet. We get there, my boy, we met him on right there in Lakewood at that Denny's on the 91 in Lakewood Boulevard right there. So we sitting there eating and stuff. Dude pull up in a Plymouth Acclaim, tripped me the fuck out. He had on glasses and everything, looked like a square, young too, So we ate and stuff. He like, ooh. So he said, he ain't got nothing right now. He gonna get back with me later. So me and my boy pulled off. Like, damn, he don't even look like he got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that mother bad motherfucker.
Did you know him during this time when he was on top?
Of course, man. Like, he was, you would have to been in the house to not know who he was, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I know who he was.
Okay. What was his overall reputation apart from the dope dealing?
That's it. That's all that was his only reputation that I knew.
He was a dope dealer.
He's a D-boy, yeah. That's the only reputation that I knew.
And him and Orlando were very close.
That's his uncle.
Right. Well, not everyone's close to their uncles, but...
Yeah, but he was close to him, yeah.
He was super
Absolutely.
close.
All his uncles, though. All the Keefe D brothers, too, yeah. They were all
really?
close. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the whole situation in Vegas happens, and everyone comes back to Compton.
Right.
Did you see Keefe D after that?
Nah, I wouldn't even go over there.
Oh, because it was hot.
Of course. I don't want to go over there. It's federal. You know what I mean? Like, I know they taking pictures. I don't want to pull up nowhere. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah. Well, the mass shooting broke out after Tupac's murder, and mass arrests broke out everyone's house was getting raided.
I know.
They're pulling guns out of homes. People are getting arrested.
Right.
People are getting shot and killed.
That's normal though, bro. Like,
No, but it was elevated during that time.
I understand, but I'm telling you, like, see, Compton, now we have sheriff. So we had the CPD before. It was a lot of unsolved murders. Like, since gangbanging been going on, there's so many, like, things that happened. And I guess after they amass enough information, they'll come and sweep your whole neighborhood like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that same exact thing that you're talking about, they do that same exact thing. And even the people that don't live there, they'll find them. You know what I mean? Like, they'll find them outside, have that police force to hit them all at the same exact time. I've been through that countless of times, like, in Compton, like.
Okay.
Yeah.